Here's the thing about your movie, why I made a curator's pick of the Hollywood Fringe. Community, heart, you're doing it.
This is another great episode of the Film Review.
What's going on, people? This is Crazy D. This is the Film Review on the road.
I got my rifle and my rucksack. Talk about that boot camp click. I got my rifle and my rucksack. Taking a look outside at our weather from the Power 88 Weather Center. Today's temperature is going to be
hot.
An overnight low of
hot.
And it's still going to be hot. Today is going to be in the triple digits.
You guys doing that phone call again with Bruce?
Yeah. You got somebody you want to wake up?
Yeah, my wife, man.
You want to wake your wife up?
Yeah, she needs to get up.
If she sleep?
Yeah, she might be, but she can wake up.
So I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna put Althea's on here. So if whichever one he picked, that's what we're gonna call him. The 702 wake up call.
Yeah.
Better than any phone prank. Where we been, Jam?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you for asking.
So
I have a number that I would like for you to call.
Really?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about. Well, first of all, what's the number?
How long have you been in radio?
24 years.
24 years.
24 years.
How'd you begin?
I began when I was a ball boy for the Lakers as a kid, and the dream started there because I love basketball, I love sports. But I looked up in the stands and there was this little bitty white guy. His name was Chick Hearns. He had the headphones on and he was commentating. He used to say slick stuff. The eggs are cooling, the jello is wiggling, the lights are out, the refrigerator door is closed, and he was just real slick. And I developed my dream from there. I'm like, wow, that's what I want to do. And then coming out of high school, I went to broadcasting school and learned the basics of radio. And then, of course, I just became an intern from 1580 K-Day, AM, way back then. With Russ Parr, shouts out to Russ Parr, salute. Man, Shirley Strawberry, she was Shirley Clark, now she's Shirley Strawberry with Steve Harvey, from 92.3 to Beat, when being Steve Harvey's intern to moving to Vegas and being on a street team at 98.5 and then coming to 88.1 and then going to 105.7 and then coming back to 88.1 to owning my own damn radio station.
What made you start your own internet radio?
I was working hard, man, grinding for others, radio stations that I worked for, from street team to production to music director to, I've really put in a lot of work for other radio stations. And I said, if I'm gonna do all that, why not do it for yourself? Man. So I decided to step out on faith, man, and started my own internet radio station, riseradioglobal.com. We're global. Yeah, it's the station that edutains. That's it. Sorry. So things are working out, man. I'm learning a lot on the business side, and Thump is slowly but surely sliding into Marlon. Yeah, Marlon is the business guy. Thump is the character. Marlon is the businessman. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Jay-Z. My journey in this broadcasting business has been amazing, and I do not take it for granted, and I will never disrespect those that came before me that set the platform for me to get to where I am. And even those that are on this journey with me, it's amazing. It's amazing. 88.1, we are the People Station. Gotta show some love to C Knight of the Dove Shack. He lives out here in Vegas, man. That was the cut in the day, man.
Nice.
Hey, speaking of cut, there was a lot of cuts happening at the BET Awards. A lot of babies, whole lot of babies, little babies, them babies, and baby babies.
Little baby, that
but
baby.
There's some interesting news regarding the stats when it came to the BET Awards.
They suffered immensely. So I don't know if you guys look at ratings and viewers and stuff like that. I'm very interested in that kind of stuff. And they're making headlines now because in 2009, the BET Awards had 10.6 million viewers. Guess how many viewers they had this last BET Awards, though? 2 million. Just 2 million viewers. So, of course, network executives, talent, everybody is really trying to figure out what is going on. Is it the fact that people aren't really watching cable? People want to watch, just the highlights of the show and the acts. But regardless of what it is, they are suffering from low ratings from these last awards.
But when you say BET Awards 2009,
right?
You have to remember 2009. I believe that was it hosted by Jamie Foxx? But I remember New Edition.
Right.
Performances. They're
dope.
Yeah. So.
And I mean, it's not only comparable to 2009, but even last year they had 4.5 million. The year before that it was 5.8. Year before that it was 7.2. So it's been significantly dropping over these last few years.
Wow, and then some other interesting news regarding that. I believe Cardi B had something to say about it, right? Or was it Nicki Minaj?
It was Nicki Minaj. So I don't know if you remember, but a year or two ago, Nicki Minaj was set to perform at the BET Experience.
Mm-hmm.
She ended up pulling out because somebody at BET, whoever runs their social media, was supposed to post an article about how Cardi B was the first solo female rapper to win Best Rap Album, but kind of snuck in a little jab and said, meanwhile, Nicki Minaj is being dragged by her lace front.
Ooh.
That was in the headline on BET's official social media and website for the article.
Okay, wait. This is getting deep. This is getting juicy. I need to hear more, but I got to hear more music. I want to get back into the mix with DJ Benzo. Wow. 702 wake up call. So we're gonna have to record these. They can't do them live.
Yeah.
Because somebody gonna start cursing.
Right.
Let's take the call that's getting ready to happen, right? Do you err on the side of caution as far as if people...
Absolutely. You have to, because you got to remember your...
First of all, give an example of something when you were on radio before where it was something that you did and it didn't quite happen, and boy, we should have had one in the hole.
Okay, the late, great Charlie Murphy. The late, great Charlie Murphy. I was a co-host on an afternoon show with another on-air personality. I'm not gonna say his name, but we were to interview Charlie Murphy, and when I answered the phone, I'm like, already, hey, what's up? They're like, Charlie Murphy is ready for his interview. We're like, okay, cool, we're ready as well. So I'm thinking we were going to record the interview, but my host was like, nah, it's Charlie Murphy. He professional. We going live. I said, okay, so we brought him on. Then it started off going bad because when he got on the phone, he was like, man, I'm high as hell. What's that? So it was like, okay, and we was off the air when we had this conversation. Make a long story short, one time we got on the air with him, my host asked him, who's funnier, you or your brother? And he said, what type of motherfucking question is this? What the fuck? I mean, this was live on the air. I'm like, whoa, yo! So I really wish that we would have had that one in a can. So that would definitely be a blooper because it was he went in.
Mm-hmm. Is that something that you see that's something that's a no-no to do as far as asking another celebrity about their famous brother or sister?
Yeah, that's definitely a no-no because when you have siblings and they're both in the same field or they're both in entertainment, especially if they're in the same field where it's already competitive, they've already adjusted to not being competitive with each other. So for you to say, who's better, you or your brother, that's an insult.
The film review.
Here's the thing about your movie, why I made a curator's pick of the Hollywood Fringe community. Heart.
So your world is cracked. So you're coming from out the door, right? Because you're going to close the door, and then
So you want all of that?
Yeah. You come out the door, and That way I can cut it on timing, and then you tell her to lock the door behind you when you go back in. You can have the door open though, because you're coming out after him, right? And tell him quiet on the set. And Maria needs to lock the door for real. Tell her. Okay. And rolling.
Wait, no! Wait! Open the door! Open the door! Maria!
The film review.
All right, so we calling Trinetta Brown. You the husband, Carlos. Boy, she gonna be mad at you, but that's okay.
Boy, hey, the way you be cutting up, I appreciate it. I love you guys in the morning.
Hey, we love you back, man. Hey, so let's keep our fingers crossed, man. See if Bruce gonna pick the number.
Okay, brother.
All right,
Appreciate
man. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna give you some scenarios, Bruce, and you pick them. You say you think what's gonna be funny, right? So the first one, Miss Althea. She's a security at a strip club. Her nickname is Pookie. This one might be funny.
Hello? Hello? Can I speak to Althea? Who's speaking?
She's asleep.
She's asleep. Can you wake up? I'm called to wake her up.
Huh? It's her. What is
This is Bruce Bruce.
Bruce is in Las Vegas.
I am in Las Vegas right now. This is Bruce Bruce. I'm calling to speak to Althea to wake her up.
Wake me up for what?
To let you know I do know something about you. Is this Althea?
Yes, it's she.
Okay, you just told me Althea was asleep. Was that you telling me that you was asleep?
Mm-hmm, she's asleep.
Well, I called to wake you up because I'm coming to the strip club tonight to watch you do security. That's what I want to do. Miss Pookie, you think I don't know who you are, don't you?
Who cares?
Huh?
What's going on?
I'm telling you, I'm calling you to wake you up so I can give you 2 tickets to my comedy show at the Tropicana. This is Bruce Bruce.
You're a real Bruce.
It ain't no fake one. Did you hear me, girl? It ain't no fake one, but I do know you work at a strip club doing security, and your nickname is Pookie, so I want to come see Pookie!
Yeah. Okay.
You stay on the line because we want to give you some tickets to come see my show.
Bruce for real.
I'm telling you the truth, girl. You didn't believe it. You've been dealing with so many lying people in your life, but I ain't got to lie to you. And I'm coming to the club tonight, and I'm stripping myself. I got a G-string the size of a jump rope. Do you hear me? And my stage name is Hard Candy.
Pookie, I'm sorry, Althea, congratulations.
Althea, Pookie.
Your friend Jackie asked us to call and wake you up. That is Bruce Bruce. That is the real Bruce Bruce. Congratulations, girl. You're going to see Bruce Bruce.
Yay!
Yay, that's a birthday present.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Althea, you did just wake up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do me a favor. We'll hold on. Go ahead and brush your teeth. Because right now, well, it smells like a good idea. I'm just saying, man.
And she thought we was a bill collector. Althea asleep. See, she thought we called to get some money. So we're going to make sure we take care of her.
So, Friday, this is for tonight's show.
Can you come tonight?
I'll be there with a cowbell around my neck.
Okay. Well, look at what show you want to come to. You want to come to the 7 o'clock show or the midnight show?
I'm old. I have to come to the 7 o'clock show.
Well, we put on the 7 o'clock show.
And that's what
You born in 1960. You ain't old.
I'm on my way.
You just getting warmed up.
Oh, okay. We'll see. Did you say something about a jump rope?
She said, you say something about a jump rope?
Yeah.
I told you I'm coming to the strip club you work at and dance. I got a G-string the size of a jump rope.
You silly. I just got a visual on that.
Okay, now what I tell you my stage name was?
She was asleep.
My stage name is Hard Candy.
I'm up.
All right.
All right, I gotta edit this out. I appreciate you, love. Hey, you're gonna be at will call, okay?
Okay, what's will call?
So we can let everybody know he's here now.
Yeah.
And you're just moments away from the wake up call.
That joke ain't playing that camera.
No.
That nigga's on the ball.
Yeah.
They need to call him on the money because every time he put that camera on, he is on the money.
Here we go, y'all. Mic's up. KCEP Power 88. We are the People's Station. 7:47 in the morning. It is a fantastic, finally fabulous Miss Ballin' D Friday, and of course Ballin' is on her cruising.
Yes, she is.
Y'all hear the voice?
Yes, she is. I'm hot about it too.
Yeah.
I'm hot about that cruise.
He came in. He said, "Where's Miss Ballin'? Cruising,
Living her best life.
Yeah.
You know what though? I hope she have a good time out there.
Me too.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying?
She works hard, man.
Just don't go to Dominican. Something is going down over there, baby.
Yeah.
Something is going down.
Something is going
For
down.
real.
I am not going over there. You know, we black. So when we say don't go there, we don't go there.
None of us are going.
White people, well, let's just check it out. You know,
No.
maybe we can talk to him. You know, yeah, go over there and talk to him and see what happens. The brothers be like, I'm gonna go on and stay away from him. Like one time they had an acting bear in Atlanta, you know, had a chain on the bear, you know, you can wrestle the bear for $40 as a fundraiser, you know. And all the brothers went on the top balcony and looked down at the people with the bear.
Yeah.
You know, brothers ain't finna wrestle no bear.
No.
But you know, white boys with the pouch with the chain on the wallet. I ain't scared of no bear. Come on over here, you polar bear. You know what I'm saying? And that bear beat them boys down. You hear me? Guy got up and explained. He said, you know what, I didn't know what was going to happen when I got in there, but old bear cut me across the face with his claw right there, and he tore my shirt off. I think he dislocated my shoulder, but I had the time of my life. With that polar bear.
With that polar bear. Oh my gosh, you guys already know Bruce is in the building.
What's crack-a-lackin'?
Good news, Las Vegas. Can you believe it? Ambeezy, on a Friday, we are still no accidents reported on our freeways.
Yes.
No new accidents reported, that is. We're looking at cruisers are still working the accident, the 215 and the 171 eastbound, and that's going towards Paradise. That one should be in the cleanup stages, but again, use precaution when you're in that area.
It is hot.
It is.
Yes.
It is hot. But folks are complaining about the heat here. But what'd you say? They're complaining about the cold in Cincinnati.
In Cincinnati, Chicago, I'm talking about Cleveland. It's cold, man. But it's so hot out here, I saw water drinking water. You hear me? When you see the sun swimming, it's hot. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Coming up, we are just moments away. Bruce.
Hey, you know me. I'm Bruce, Atlanta's finest. And you're looking at and you're listening to the film review. My man do a great job. Keep doing your thing.
He ain't playing either, partner.
DJ Thump.
He ain't playing, partner.
DJ Thump.
He ain't playing.
DJ Thump.
That boy named so nice, you got to say it twice. Bruce, 2 times.
Bam.
This is another great episode of the film review.
Here's the thing about your movie, why I made a curator's pick of the Hollywood Fringe Festival. Community, heart.
Crazy.